Dietary restrictions in obese PCOS women has been shown to be a very good weight loss management strategy for PCOS women. Hi, I'm Dr. Swarchla, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. Diet has been shown with evidence to be a very good add-on when a PCOS obese woman is trying to lose weight. About 30% restriction in the calories that she is taking, which is about 500 to 700 kilocalories if she can cut down, which brings it to about 1200 to 1500 kilocalories per day of consumption. It has been shown that weight loss can be productive along with exercise. But is it enough to cut down on carbohydrates? Because carbohydrates are the highest source of calories. It is not. According to current evidence, the quality of carbohydrate is more important than the quantity. So even if you ate very little rice, it's not good, because the quality of carbohydrate is important, which means to say that if you can substitute these high calorie carbohydrates with carbohydrates that are rich in high fiber, the weight loss works very well. How do you do that? You can replace complex carbohydrates with ones that are rich in fiber, such as millets. All kinds of millets, legumes, these are rich in carbohydrates which have fiber. Therefore, you cut down on the bad calories that you're intaking, and if you exercise along with the diet, this helps you very much in bringing down your weight. Bringing down your weight can also help you respond better to medications when you're going through fertility treatment. Not only that, your lifestyle will also improve, quality of life. By that I mean, because when you lose weight, you also have a sense of confidence. Emotionally also, you're in a better space. Medically, you also reduce your chances of diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. So remember, 30% reduction in the intake of your calories, which is about 1200 to 1500 kilocalories per day. Eating carbohydrates which are high in fiber will definitely help you lose weight. But I cannot give a fixed dietary recommendation to everyone, because following a strict pattern is very difficult. It is not possible to stick to it for months together. Always individualizing preferences that a obese PCOS patient prefers is very important. Therefore, dietitians, nutritionists and clinicians should concentrate on prescribing diets that are based on individuals' preferences, and also the family should fall around it, because just cooking for one's own self is not possible. The entire family should be taken into account, and something that is nutritious and recommended for the whole family should be planned and designed for this patient. If you wish to understand more about this, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.